You will not always want to find yourself in a state of comfortability, in a state whereby things are always going well for you. As a child of God, in the things of God today, you will always visit the wilderness. You will always get into a situation whereby food and water is lacking. Money, riches is lacking. And in all that situation and pain, Satan will come along with all his temptation. There are people that are in the wilderness. They are jobless. They have no food, they have no water. They are struggling. Satan will come and tempt them to give bribe. Jesus was in the wilderness. Bible says afterward he hungered. King James says after 40 days and nights, afterward he was anhungered. It means he was hungry. And what Satan came was telling Jesus to command stones to be made into bread. Knowing fully well that Jesus fasted and Jesus was hungry. But Jesus cannot turn stones to bread to prove that he's a son of God, because we are not children of God by miracles. We are children of God by the life of God. That's why Jesus said, every word that comes out of the mouth of God, we shall live by. The wilderness, you see, many people will be in the wilderness. Some in a state where they have no money, no food, no water. And Satan will tempt him, are you a child of God? You say you're a child of God. How can you be a child of God and you are suffering that? You have to fast for 7 days. You have to fast. It is true. There are certain situations you will need to fast and pray. But when God permits you to be in the wilderness, you always have to seek God's will, seek God's consent before you do any fasting and prayers. Some people are in the wilderness so that they should be tempted of the devil. What they do is, Satan comes, Satan tempts them, they yield into the temptation, and they said, I was in this difficult moment. I remember this time. But because I knew that I was a child of God, I had to do this. Many miracles, signs, and wonders, Jesus never did them, not to show that he is weak. But Jesus did not want to yield into the temptation of the devil. How can Jesus prove that he is a son of God by miracle? Jesus comes to show us the life of God by the life of God. The light of God by the life of God. So many people are in the wilderness, they are jobless. Satan will come and tempt them to give bribe. They have failed the temptation. A woman, she's not married. Satan will come and tempt her in fornication for her to get married. She will fornicate and later she gets married. A man, he is jobless. You will give bribe, later he has the job. It means they failed the temptation. They did not pass the temptation, the wilderness. As a child of God, you will always have to visit the wilderness. There you will be tempted in whatever you do.